Power is pretty much everything. I mean, I remember my kids once saying that, Dad, all I need is internet and clean toilet. I can't even imagine life without power anymore, even though I grew up in sort of small towns. My name is Rajul Garg, and I live in a central part of Delhi. We live in an old house converted to apartments, which is very typical of Delhi. I've known about solar for years, but I always thought it was too expensive to install, and I thought it was more for commercial and large establishments. So when I found out that it was viable for residential, I was immediately interested. I think the big question in my mind was, do we have the space? In our apartment, we have the terrace, so we have the space, but I didn't want to lose our terrace because we use it, our kids use it, and also just the decor of the house and sort of that it doesn't look ugly and all that, that was the only sort of big hump in my mind. But I think when the company surveyed the site, they were able to suggest a way in which they don't use up any of the useful space, and I think the way they did it looks great. We basically generate power and we are hooked on to the grid. So we first consume our own power, whatever we can use, and then whatever surplus we generate goes back into the grid and we get a credit for that. So it's a pretty cool system. Everybody cares for clean energy, but the popular perception is still that it's economically way more expensive. It will cut down our bill by as much as 60 to 70%. It gives you more sense of sort of self-containment and completeness that we are sort of generating our own power, right? So I think the combination of clean energy and economics makes it very compelling, and there really is no reason not to do it.